I'm a cowboy killer. Redskins die too, looking for them giants. When I find you, weak ma, don't deserve this green. How many eagles gonna fly with me? Yay, yay. Yeah. You already know what it is. Sedon Ali Vine, reporting live from the bird nest. Happy New Year's, everybody, man. I've been under the weather, man. On New Year's, I caught something, man. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but my body been sore. I've been under the weather bad. Meant to make one, but I ain't had a chance to. So I've been feeling kind of whatever. But I still been watching stuff. I still been watching what people been saying and what people and all these. I'm about to start getting to the point where I don't even look at these. I don't even want to call them. I don't know what to call these people that just be talking. That's what we're going to call them. People who be talking. Because as of right now, you know, we got a couple people on our side. Then we got people saying, oh, Russell Wilson, da-da-da-da-da. For the most part, last time we played them, Russell Wilson ain't really do nothing. I think he threw for 1 touchdown. We picked them off. And it was our offense. We had 5 turnovers that game, which we can't do. And which CARSON ain't been doing in the last 4-5 games. I think the last time he threw a pick was in the Dolphins game, and that was some Hail Mary crap. Other than that, he ain't been throwing no picks. He ain't been turning the ball over, so we good in that department. And, you know, still with the same injury news. Miles Sanders, his ankle kind of messed up, but he's still going to play. Then we got Zach. I don't know if Zach going to play. He might not play. I think we just playing around. I don't think he's going to play. But I know Lane Johnson going to be back, and that's going to be big. Because right now, like with the Seahawks defense, I think they rank like number 11th and 28th. 11 with rush yard average and 28th with yards per game on the run. So we know we can run them. Like the last 11 games, people been averaging over 100 yards rushing on them. The last 5 games, people done average like a 140 over them. So I know we can run all over them. We can run all over them. That ain't even the point. All we really need to do is come to play defense. Contain Russell Wilson. Don't let him be running in and all out the pocket, because we ain't worrying about nobody running. Not no Marshawn Lynch and not no, what's his name, Hooper or Hurt. I don't know who the other running back is. Hunter, something like that. We not worrying about none of that. We not worrying about that. Don't nobody be running. Only reason Saquon looked like he did something last week was for that one run. Other than that, he had 13 yards on like 15 carries. Then he broke that long one off, and that gave him 70-something yards. Like, come on, man. We ain't worried about that. And that defense, you already know how that defense is at the link. So we ain't worrying about nothing. I promise you, I'm not worrying about the defense. And I'm not worrying about their defense, because their defense is suspect. So now we got to know if Jalen Mills coming back. I really don't want Jalen Mills on the field. Number 31, our left cornerback. I really don't want him on the field because, I don't know, I'd rather have the young dudes out there, man. So we still down. Miles Sanders is questionable. We're going to have to put Big V at guard. Lane should be back at tackle, at right tackle. And the rest of the offensive line is how it's supposed to be. Our backfield is how it's supposed to be. Now, and our wide receivers is how it's supposed to be, except for Zach Ertz. See, this be the thing. What people need to understand is this. They keep saying we playing with a bunch of backup players. We playing with a bunch of mismatch players and all that. At the end of the day, these people is better than the starters that we had. They better. They just ain't had a chance. Now they got the chance. Like, do you really think Nelson Aguilar is better than Greg Mario Ward Jr.? Middle name Mario. I had to do my research on my boy, Greg Mario. You think he better than him? Nah. Only people that we really missing is Zach Ertz. Other than that, Alshon Jeffries, I would take Rob Davis over Alshon Jeffries. The Deontay Burnett, he come in there, he giving us sparks. These people can stretch the field. You know what I mean? So I give a lot of credit to Howie and them that we had these guys on the practice squad, because at the end of the day, these guys could have been on any other people's practice squad. They chose to stay here in Philly. You know what I mean? That shout out to the executives. They chose to stay in Philly and be on practice squads. They could have been anywhere else on somebody else's practice squad. They stayed here. Boston Scott stayed here. 3 touchdown Boston Scott with the robot, the neck thing. Yeah. So as far as that go, the players that we got, I'm tired of hearing about, oh, he ain't got nobody. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. I'm not gonna give nobody no slack. I'm not trying to hear nothing about that no more. We got players. These guys are players. You hear me? We just got to get him the ball. Boston Scott is a play. He is an athlete. He is a baller. We seen it early in the season when we played Dallas in the preseason. When we played Dallas the first game, we seen Boston Scott could make plays. Miles Sanders could make plays. These dudes make plays. So now we got our. If you ask me, this should be our. We beat them and then we get D-Jack back for the next round. It's going to change a little bit, man. It's going to change a bit. So now they ain't got none of their running backs. They ain't got CARSON, whoever that dude is, CARSON, CJ Precise, and some other dude. All 3 of their running backs hurt. So now they got Marshawn Lynch out there. Man, we gonna smack Marshawn Lynch, bro. We gonna smack him. He ain't gonna be ready. He not gonna be ready for this type of, like, he ain't played all year. Now he about to play a playoff game. You think we ain't coming for that, man? You think we ain't coming for that? You don't think Jim Swartz ready for that? I done gave Jim Swartz a lot of grief this year, but for the most part, this the time of the year when he step up. This when we start playing defense in the playoffs. Last year, the year before, probably except for the Super Bowl, but other than that, we were shutting people down. People not scoring. That defense started biting. So you got DJ Metcalf, Tyler Lockett. I don't even know if he playing. I know he injured. We can neutralize that. What they gonna do for our offense though? What they gonna do against our offense? Because they not gonna be scoring a lot of points. And I really feel like if we ain't have all those turnovers in the first time, because like I said, Carson ain't been turning over the ball recently. So if we ain't have all them turnovers in the first one, this is when we was just getting Greg Ward. We was just getting these people acclimated on the team. Now these dudes are there. They've been taking all the reps with Carson Wentz. They know the offense all the way in and out. These people, you know what it be? Because these people don't really follow the Eagles that be talking. All these people that be talking, they don't really follow the Eagles. But people like me and you, we know our team. We know what's going on. These injuries, the team done got better off these injuries. We ain't fall off. We ain't get hurt. Alshon and them they was slowing the offense down. Because we already know Alshon was the one yapping his mouth. Oh, Carson Wentz this, Carson Wentz that. So Carson was trying to make sure he was getting the ball to Alshon. And that was messing up the offense, forcing throws to him. When he not even trying to get open, when he not working hard. These young dudes is working hard. These young boys is out here working hard, man. They out here working hard. So Jordan Howard got one play, like 1 or 2 plays last week. I think he's gonna be applicated into the offense a little bit more this week. Because Miles might not be all the way 100%. So that's what we're going to be doing. We probably going to be going with a lot of Jordan Howard, some Miles. Because like right now, Miles Sanders lead the league in second down rushing. You probably don't know what that means, but after first down, on second down, when we run the ball with Miles Sanders, he averaged 7 yards a carry on second down. That means a lot. So that means we could go first down Boston Scott or Jordan Howard, second down Miles Sanders, and the offense just be having everybody off guard. Like you don't really know where it's coming from, because you got to try to watch the screen. Because like what's the name? Right? I forgot his name. The linebacker for the Seahawks last week. He was like, yeah, we knew when they was running screens. The offense was real simple then. It was a lot of people out there who was just new. So we had to run somewhat of a vanilla offense. These people that's in there right now, they don't have weeks. They don't have like 3-4 weeks with CARSON wins. So we could come to the line and make adjustments now. It ain't going to be as easy as it was the first time, man. It ain't going to be that easy. And that defense, that Seahawks defense don't scare nobody, man. And you got Jadavius Clowney going up against Jason Peters and Lane Johnson. He not going to get nothing. He not going to get nothing. Who else on their defense? Wagner. You don't be surprised if we up on that 10-zip in the first quarter. I could see us going straight down the field goal, stopping them, then getting a touchdown on the next drive. We going to go up on them real fast. We just got to hold it down. Because right now, all they want to do is run the ball. Like, I don't understand why they so scared to let Russell Wilson just be out there slinging, because it ain't like Russell Wilson ain't no baller. He a baller. I can't take nothing away from him. But it's a team game. And I'm not worrying about DJ Metcalf or Tyler Lockett, especially ain't worrying about no Marshawn Lynch. And you know when we play in Philly, that defense come to play all the time. And it's going to be crazy out there. It's going to be crazy out there. So my prediction on the score, I think we're going to win the game like 27-20 or 27-24. 27-24. We're gonna be running the clock out before the end of the game. We're gonna be running the clock out. It ain't gonna have to be no last second nothing. We're gonna be running the clock out on them. We're gonna be in victory formation. You hear me? Y'all tell me this. Write down in the comments, right? In the comments. Tell me what you think the score gonna be, and tell me who you think the player of the game gonna be. Cause me, I think the player of the game gonna be Boston Scott again. Because it's hard to keep up with that. It's hard to keep up with that. So you know they're going to be trying to key on Miles Sanders and Dallas Goedert. They're not going to really be respecting Robert Davis and James Wood. But James Wood going to be getting off. He's going to have like 7 catches for like 80 yards. 7 catches for like 80 yards. These guys are going to make a name for themselves this game. And then there's going to be some decisions that we're going to have to make in the offseason. Because I know we're not signing Aguilar back. We still owe Alshon some money, so I don't know how that's going to work, but I don't really want him back on the field because he's toxic. He's a poison to our organization and to our quarterback. And one thing about it, if our quarterback don't like you and you got something to say about our quarterback, you got to go. You got to go. Howie, them dudes got to go. You got rid of Matt Collins and JJ hurt. So these young dudes about to be out there hooping. James Ward, Robert Davis, Deontay Barnett. Watch them. Watch them. Joshua Perkins. Watch them. Watch them. That offense, I'm telling people that offense is a machine, yo. That offense is a machine. And that running game, this is the keys to it right here. That running game, we got to run the ball. They don't stop the run. They don't stop the run. Now, they like tied for second or something in turnovers and takeaways, and that's only because they got 5 of them against the first time they played us. So that kind of boosts they ranking up on that takeaway thing. But for the most part, they don't really be taking away the ball like that. That's what be jipping people, and people don't be realizing. It could be one game that make it look like that's what you built, like that's what you do. Because you got to think about it. We sacked, what's the name, 9 times. The next thing you know, I'm looking at the people that be talking a lot next week. Oh, the Eagles defensive line, they are tenacious. They had this many sacks. They like number 2 in the league in sacks. We just had 9 sacks against the Jets. So don't let it confuse you, man. Don't let it confuse you. Like my homeboy be saying, Lord Brunson, man. It's media manipulation. Don't let them people fool you, man. Don't let them fool you. Sadan Ali Ron, like, leave a message, subscribe if you ain't subscribed, subscribe. Leave some comments. You already know I reply to comments and all that. Subscribe, share, like. Sadan Ali Ron. Holla, man. Fly, Eagles.